just dipped his hand.
So this is what happens when we have Publix fried chicken, and if you haven't had it, you should. Duncan put his hand down for Gadget to lick. Gizmo came running over to get some licks in. Look at these tails. All done. Oh, she's like, okay, where's dessert? You gotta ask Dad. She's asking you. She's like, maybe you didn't see me over there. Gizmo's sitting and staying for you.
Where's the baby?
She's like, but Mom, my treat? Oh, Gadget. Here comes the treat. Gadget! Gadget excited farts a lot.
Sit. Sit.
Oh my God, what are they eating?
The ones from the cat cafe.
Oh. Guys, those are from cats. Those are like 3 times the size of the treats they normally get. Look, you guys, that pile that we've been ignoring for 3 weeks. It's like
still
half,
a pile.
It's still half the size, though. It's like, good job, Duncan. And there's a cat. Oso, say hi.
He's mad.
Why is he mad?
Because I interrupted his sleeping space.
Where was he? Still behind those.
Still behind
He's okay. So let's show them where he's been. So this morning I get in the closet to change, and he was sleeping right there, like right behind the door. He scared me. But Linda messaged us this morning and said she heard noises in the kitchen last night, and she thought it was us or Gadget, so she went to go look. And Oso was sitting where the garbage can normally is, and the garbage can was pushed in the kitchen. And then she put it back, went to bed, and when she woke up this morning, it was moved again. Oso, what do you think is in that garbage can? He's like, no questions, please.
I've defeated the pile of laundry. That stuff needs to go downstairs. This is what I came out of doing that to. Passed out. Cat. Passed out. Puppy. Oh, not passed out. Excited puppy. And other puppy just chilling. Who's your treasure? Oh, good job.
Hi, pups. It's definitely not that time. But do you guys want to go potty? Let's go! You guys, this is so exciting. There are 3 things left in there. 2 are Under Armour test products that I'm testing for Under Armour. And then there's a winter hat in there that when I took down my coats to hang up, I forgot it was in there. So next time I go downstairs, I'll do that. And you probably can't hear it, but the washer and dryer is going to fill this thing right back up. Lots of laundry to do. So Duncan just went to work. I'm committing to knocking out a couple quotes for my travel agent business, and then I am honestly just trying to organize life, and that's a combination of LuLaRoe, personal email, life, all that good stuff. Look at this tan line. Sometimes I don't realize that I got color from all the time we spend outside at the parks, because most of my LuLaRoe dresses I wear to the parks like go up here. That's why it's tanner there than here. But anyway, so I'm just gonna do that until Linda gets home, and I think the plan when Linda gets home is to go to Universal to get her annual pass. So not sure if we'll pop into the parks or not, but I will prepare to just in case. And that's gonna be my next couple hours. Hey guys, we are at Universal Studios, and by we I mean me and Linda. She is becoming a Universal Pass holder tonight so that she can join us on our adventures. And I'm gonna go, I was taking videos so I let her go on her own. So just gonna see what line she got into, and I'll meet you inside. Guess who's at annual pass holder? We are in our first 60 seconds as Linda as pass holder, and the first thing we're gonna do is go check out the Mardi Gras food. So I convinced Linda to get the twisted taters, and she got salt and vinegar, and I got seasoning salt. It honestly tastes like Lawry's. That's probably what it is. And what do you think? Your first time having it?
Delicious.
Yeah, it kind of tastes like potato chips, and some of the crispier ones have that consistency. And Linda loves chips, so
yes.
It's perfect
and
for her.
Potatoes.
Linda got a themed beverage. Hold it up for the camera. So, wild berry, lemonade, and green coconut. And I don't like coconut, and this is, it's good. Combined all together, it's good.
It's very good.
It's dark. Hopefully you can see us. Linda, you just rode, well, we just got off Gringotts, but we forgot to have you tell them what you thought of Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, it was actually pretty creative of a ride. It wasn't what I expected. I mean, it was kind of out there, but it was fun.
And she's not a big Jimmy Fallon fan. She doesn't think he's very funny.
I
think he's hilarious.
As funny.
Who's your number one comedy person?
Well, when he was new and fresh, Jim Carrey. But
that is why, yeah, Jimmy Fallon is nothing like Jim Carrey.
No, not at all. And I would have to say, like, Jerry Lewis, you know, like, I don't know, classic comedians.
Well, yeah, classic comedians get old.
They do.
then
Jimmy
they have to have new.
Fallon, I guess I always just pictured him on SNL, and he was the one that was always cracking up and cracking himself up.
I guess SNL is a little bit different for when, like, you lose it. Like, he loses it on his own show all the time, but I think that's endearing.
Okay.
But maybe for SNL, it's not as funny.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I guess I just like some other, like I said, I like Chris Kattan. I liked him a lot.
All right, we are going to take Linda on Fast and the Furious. She's never been on it. I told her not to have high expectations, but we'll see what happens. Linda, tell the vlog what you thought of Fast and the Furious.
Well, if I was maybe 10 and had actually seen the movies, I might have been more impressed. It didn't suck, but it wasn't. It was meh.
And did it smell?
It did. I just can't pinpoint what it smelled like.
It's fish. I tell you, it's fish. And we did see this time that there is a billboard for Crab Fest, so I'm convinced it's fish. I don't know what else it would be, but yeah. It's not my fave. We're gonna go grab a dinner somewhere on City Walk. We're gonna try for cowfish. We're on the wait list, by the way, and it's a burger sushi restaurant. Yes, burger and sushi. And you got last time burger sushi, right?
I did.
Yeah. Yep. So definitely recommended. I think the one in North Carolina is better. This is a limited menu, but I'll take what I can get. We are about to head home, but I wanted Linda to give you guys a review of her burger. Mine was very basic because that's how I roll. But tell them about yours.
It was called a jalapeno popper showstopper, something like that.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it was really good. It had jalapenos and cream cheese infused jalapenos. And
Oh, is that the cream cheese? Or was there cream
yeah,
cheese
there
on
was,
it too? Or?
Yeah, right. It was.
So it was on it and in it?
Yes, it was really, really good. Very good.
So did that balance out the spice then?
Yeah, because it wasn't super spicy and it had like jalapeno aioli and all this stuff on it, but it still was. It was very good.
Tell 'em-
And then it was like medium rare, so it was really, really good.
Yeah, we like our burgers
Rare.
still bloody. Yeah. Tell them about your seaweed salad.
Oh yeah, I had seaweed salad, which it was a really good taste. Like you could taste like the ginger and stuff in it, but it was such a weird texture. I don't know how to explain it. It was like shredded cucumbers almost.
Yeah. I feel like when you think about when you like touch seaweed, it's got a weird texture, so
Yeah.
it just feel like you like eating that would be chewy almost.
But it was. It was
Yeah.
like chewy coleslaw, but it tasted really good. It just felt weird.
Awesome. All right, so we haven't even told you what Duncan and I are doing yet, so stay tuned. We're gonna go home and meet Duncan. I also want to show that we parked on the first level of the structure, which is never a thing for me, but in fact this is normally Volcano Bay parking, but for whatever reason the parking guy, like everyone ahead of us went the normal way and he waved us over this way and the car behind me. I feel like a rock star. I actually didn't think I would like parking on the first level because you have to go up to get to the attractions, but it was much easier getting to our car than I thought. And we are Spider-Man, which is like the closest one to security, so that's cool. Look who's here!
Hi.
He's dancing. To what?
We got the beat.
Oh. So, what's the surprise? Well, we're at Speedway and we have road trip snacks. So, it means we're going on a road trip. A little one. We're actually heading back to Daytona. I have to work there Monday. Duncan's off tomorrow. So, we're just going to take advantage of Daytona. So, this time we're actually going to stay after. Not another night, but we're just going to go to dinner. We have somebody with really loud music now.
It's a party next to
Yeah.
us.
But yeah, so we are heading to Daytona and we'll see you there. We're here. Remember this, and we'll talk in a second.
Hi.
So, we are here because I have to work in Daytona tomorrow. And I don't know if any of you have used a third-party travel thing for those that work in the business world and maybe have used Concur. So basically we have like preferred vendors that we book our hotels through, and like a certain price we're supposed to stay in. Well, it's spring break in Daytona, so
Prices are
yeah,
jacked
so like the
up.
hotel we just stayed at, what, 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago was like got like over $150 more, and yeah, so we couldn't even book it, and that's what I was planning to book because we really, really enjoyed it. So
How do college kids afford these hotel rooms?
yeah, so we were laughing because it's like 12, it was like 12:45 when we drove in onto the main strip, Atlantic Avenue.
Pacific? I don't remember.
Yeah, some kind of tropical ocean thing. But there's so many people on the roads walking around, and when we noticed, we were like, oh, it's spring break. It is a bunch of college kids, and it really is. There's some sort of like bike thing going on too, because they have like 1/2 of this particular parking lot like bike parking only, like, and it's like fenced in and stuff, so there must be some sort of thing happening. But there were colleges, we were checking in at the front desk, and there were just like, there's one, you know, there's always that one friend that's a little obnoxious, and I was like laughing. I was like, yeah, remember when we like used to choose to stay up this late? Now, that's not actually, I feel like we still stay up pretty late, but like stay up late and be drunk. We don't choose that much anymore. But yeah, at least like not outside the safety of our own home. But anyway, so we're in this like cheesy, I mean, it's fine, like it's not dirty, it's not gross, but it's
surprisingly clean.
yeah, like just for like the area it's in. And generally like these hotels on the beach, like they're super duper pricey, but like they're usually just not.
They're pricey because of location.
Yeah.
They're not pricey because of quality.
Yeah. And they're, especially like outside's really dirty because of the like the ocean breeze and bugs and whatnot. But this is super duper clean, and like I totally understand why college kids would say, there's a kitchenette, a stove that's like just slightly bigger than a easy bake oven, but there is a full fridge.
It's surprisingly electric stove.
Yeah, but the fridge is full size. It's cracking me up because I was like, this fridge is so clean, and I was like, that's probably because it's used for beer.
It's used for only
And
cases
juice.
of beer. Only cases of beer.
And the freezer, well, for whatever, I guess, for whatever they think they're gonna cook. Anyway, it's just funny. Like, our door has a tiki on it. It is called the Tiki Inn. It's like a Best Western, some word I don't know how to pronounce, Tiki Inn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some words you don't know how to pronounce.
It's like, it's AK something?
I don't know.
Yeah. Just look up Best Western Tiki Inn. You'll find it. But, I mean, like, I don't even think this is necessarily bad for even, like, non-college kids, honestly.
Yeah, it's
Just
nice
don't plan to, like, cook here, but this is a decently sized room for vacation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if you had kids, or even if it was like
Legit suitcases.
yeah, real suitcases, there's lots of space in
There's
here.
lots of space in here.
And like, there's one little table. We'll do a room tour tomorrow. Can you remember to do that?
No.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can give you a room tour tomorrow. So we're gonna go to bed. We gotta get up in a few hours. So bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, thanks for coming to the show. What did he say?